I like it already. We're going to get along great. All right. So I tried to introduce myself to all of you as you were walking in, but if I missed you, my apologies. I am Beth Samples. I am the stand-in manager for Athena until Pedro finds you your own permanent one. So I'm going to share a little bit about myself personally and from a business standpoint. And then I'm going to talk to you about my expectations of you as leadership representative. And yes, I do have expectations from you. You are professional businesswomen, right?
Right. Yes.
Oh, God, you guys are goodness. I'm so happy. Yesterday I got, well, yeah. I'm like, no. We're professional businesswomen, right? We're running a business.
Yeah, right.
All right. So, you know, I do talk very quickly. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Becky told me today, she said, you need to talk a little slower because my brain can't process as fast as you can talk. Right?
Share with Bonnie, you'll be doing good.
Yeah, okay, so here's the, keep up with Bonnie and I'll be doing good. Is that the deal?
Bonnie's always fast.
Always fast. All right. So I will try to slow down a little bit. It's just, and actually this is slower than I used to talk, if you can believe that. It's slower than I used to talk. And I've got several coaching sessions on I need to slow down. So, but I just get so excited I want to just talk fast so I can share everything really fast. So I did not grow up in Texas, as you all can tell, because you know Texas people don't talk this fast. They talk slow. I grew up in Nebraska. Lived there for 23 years. Graduated from University of Nebraska with a degree in business. I have two brothers. One who still lives in Nebraska. One who lives in Kansas but is moving to Nebraska in 2 years when he retires. So I joined the Air Force after I graduated from college, and I spent 4 years in the Air Force. I lived in Texas, Illinois, and then finished my Air Force 4 years in Tinker Air Force Base in Oklahoma City, where I got 2 additional degrees and let Uncle Sam pay for them. And that's a wonderful thing when Uncle Sam pays for degrees. So. And then my husband, I met my husband, and he was not military, and it was time for me to either sign up again or get out, and he had a job offer in Texas, and so they flew us down there, and we said, okay, we'll move down here for 5 years, we'll see how it works out. And that was 26 years ago, so we've been there 26 years. My husband and I will have our 29th wedding anniversary in March. We have 3 children. All 3 were born in Texas, and our son August, who we call Gus, is 24. He just turned 24. He is in the Air Force. He is stationed at Vandenberg Air Force in California since November. Before that, he was stationed at Barksdale in Shreveport, Louisiana, which was nice because he was about 3.5 hours from home. It was fabulous. He would come home once a month, except for when he was 5 months that he spent in Guam. He's getting married March 11th, so I'm going to be a mom-in-law, and I'm excited about that. We're going to California for the wedding. We have 2 daughters. Our daughters, Cassandra, Cassie Lou, is 14. She's a freshman in high school. She's in Girl Scouts. She plays the violin. She's in all honors classes. And she's taller than me, and she thinks that's wonderful. The other thing that she thinks is absolutely wonderful is she's only an inch shorter than her brother. And when he comes home, she puts on her cowboy boots and says, come stand next to me, Gus. He's like, no, because he's only 5'9", and she's almost 5'9", and he doesn't like that very much. So our youngest daughter is 11. She is a 6th grader in the middle school. She is in all honors classes as well, plays the flute, and does competitive cheer and tumbling. So as you can tell, they're pretty busy. Her name is Stella, and you know, she's my child that, you know, when people say, if I had this child first, I would have never had any more children, that's Stella. So, you know, she's, but I will tell you, I shared with the managers this morning, we had my son, 4 years of fertility drugs to get my son, to get our son. 6 miscarriages in the next 3 years, and the doctor said, you will never have any more children, your body can't take any more, and then God had a different plan. So we are so very grateful and so very blessed with our daughters.